Have you ever wondered if the path to a fulfilling life involves slowing down? Or is it just another overhyped lifestyle trend? Today, we're diving deep into the world of slow living to unravel the common misconceptions that might have you second-guessing its authenticity. In this video, we will challenge the myths surrounding slow living. We'll dissect these misconceptions one by one, unveiling the truth behind each. By the end of this journey, you'll not only have a clearer understanding of what slow living truly entails, but you'll also discover the powerful and transformative message that lies beneath its surface. So, if you've ever been skeptical about embracing a slower pace, or if you've dismissed it as merely a passing trend, get ready to have your perspective shifted. It's time to debunk the misunderstandings and uncover the genuine essence of slow living that can lead you to a more purposeful and enriched life. Misconception 1. Slow living equals productivity loss. Let's dive into a misconception that often keeps us from fully embracing the idea of slow living. The belief that it's some kind of productivity black hole. You know, the thought that slowing down means getting less done. But let me tell you, this couldn't be further from the truth. Imagine this. You're on a road trip, and instead of rushing to your destination, you decide to take the scenic route. You savor every twist and turn, soak in breathtaking views, and make memories along the way. Now think of slow living as that scenic route for your life. It's about enjoying the journey rather than racing towards a finish line. Slow living isn't about being unproductive. It's about being selectively productive. It's about asking yourself what truly matters and directing your energy towards those meaningful tasks. Think about it. When you're frantically multitasking, are you giving your best to each task? Slow living invites you to focus on quality over quantity, which can lead to more fulfilling outcomes. How often have you rushed through a task only to realize that you missed the joy it could have brought? Incorporating slow living into your daily routine involves prioritizing mindfully, starting your day by identifying tasks aligned with your goals, and avoiding the trap of an overwhelming to-do list. Embrace time blocking, creating specific intervals for tasks, which nurtures deeper focus and presence. Don't forget the power of breaks. Weave short moments of rest between tasks to invigorate your mind and prevent burnout, boosting your overall productivity. Unplug to recharge, designating tech-free periods that provide room for self-reconnection. These practices, like puzzle pieces, come together to enrich your life with intention and purpose, proving that productivity can harmonize beautifully with a slower, more fulfilling pace. Misconception 2. Slow living implies boredom. The misconception is that slow living is a one-way ticket to a life of monotony and yawns. Let's shake that idea loose, shall we? Slow living is less about dullness and more about embracing life's vibrant tapestry in all its intricate hues. Slow living doesn't banish excitement. It transforms your perspective. It's about savoring the richness of every experience, no matter how small. Think about it. When was the last time you truly relished the taste of your food or felt the soothing touch of a book's pages as you turned them? Slow living beckons you to savor these simple pleasures. In a world where we're constantly rushing, we often miss the poetry in life's smallest details. Slow living invites us to slow down, to truly see and feel. It's like savoring a delectable piece of chocolate, letting it melt on your tongue and relishing every flavor note. So here's a thought to ponder. How many sunsets have you missed because you were too caught up in the fast lane? You're exploring your city like a curious traveler, finding hidden gems you never noticed before. You're taking up hobbies that ignite your soul's fire, not because they're trendy, but because they bring you joy. That's the magic of slow living. It's not about boredom. It's about embracing a life filled with wonder, mindfulness, and moments that truly matter. Misconception 3. Slow living is about doing nothing. Let's unravel another misconception that's been casting a shadow over the true essence of slow living. It's the notion that slow living is synonymous with idleness, a life without direction or purpose. Slow living drives you to wake up with a sense of purpose that sets the tone for your day. You engage in activities that resonate with your heart, not out of obligation but out of genuine desire. You make deliberate choices that align with your values, bringing a sense of fulfillment that mere busyness could never offer. This, my friends, is the heart of slow living, purposeful living. Slow living isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing what matters. It's about stepping away from the chaos and intentionally choosing where to invest your time and energy. When you rush through your day, are you truly living a life of purpose? Slow living invites you to engage with intention, to make each moment count. You're pursuing a hobby that sets your soul on fire, not because it's a means to an end, but because it brings you joy. You're spending quality time with loved ones, nurturing relationships that fill your heart. Slow living invites you to peel back the layers to uncover what truly resonates with your soul. So let's share stories. Have you ever witnessed someone embracing slow living and finding a more profound sense of purpose? Or have you personally experienced how intentional choices can lead to a more fulfilling life? Your stories are an inspiration to us all. Misconception 4. Slow living is only for minimalists. Let's tackle another misconception head-on, a notion that's been quietly lurking around the edges of slow living. It's the belief that you have to be a hardcore minimalist to truly embrace the essence of slow living. But hey, let's clear the air and reveal the truth. Slow living is an open invitation. No minimalist membership card is required. If you're an art enthusiast surrounded by the vibrant colors and textures of life, your home is adorned with treasures that hold sentimental value, and your space reflects your personality in all its rich layers. Now think about slow living as curating your life's gallery, thoughtfully selecting what brings you joy and depth rather than conforming to a rigid minimalism. Slow living isn't about stripping life down to its bare bones. It's about letting go of excess and embracing what truly resonates with your soul. It's not about a rigid checklist of possessions to discard. It's about mindful consumption and cultivating a space that nurtures your well-being. In this journey, we've dismantled the misconceptions that have veiled the true brilliance of slow living. We unraveled the belief that slow living equates to productivity loss and showcased how it's about quality over quantity. Slow living is not about doing less. It's about doing what matters most. It's not about an absence of excitement. It's about finding wonder in the everyday. We want you to carry this message in your heart. Slow living empowers you to take the reins of your life, to make conscious choices, and to relish the beauty in every moment. By embracing slow living's essence, you're embarking on a path to lead a more intentional, fulfilled, and beautifully balanced life. As you embrace the true essence of slow living, you're unlocking the doors to a life enriched with greater meaning, joy, and personal growth. Each step you take toward intentional living is a step toward a more fulfilling journey. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about your experiences with slow living, the lessons you've learned, and the changes you're excited to implement that guides you toward a life of purpose and growth.